Donut SMP, one of the biggest Minecraft servers. With over 10,000 players on average, today we're going to be testing how quick we could get rich. And the challenge starts now. Straight away, I think we're going to go to crates and get a shovel. And then we're going to just find a desert. Now that we found a desert, we're going to start step one, which is just going to be mining sand.
I probably made shit look too. I probably made that shit look too.
Okay, our shovel broke, but now we have an inventory full of sand. You're gonna sell this and make sure you sell it to orders. Set to most money per item. That's suspicious. Sand, and we're gonna sell it all. 42k. And for now, we're just gonna repeat this by buying a shovel on auction.
You probably lie right to my face. I made you think I'm believing you. I'm his brother and we po A's. That's probably the only
Okay, now that we have another inventory of sand to sell, we're going to go ahead and sell it and check how close we are to our goal, which is going to involve iron blocks. So we're going to check the lowest priced for a stack, and we should be able to afford that. No, we need a little bit more. So we're going to repeat this again.
I stopped talking to her 'cause she's mad at me when she know I had shit to do. Ski right back, I'm on my way.
Okay, we got our last inventory full of sand that we're going to need. We're going to go ahead and sell this, and we're going to buy a stack of iron blocks. Okay, now we're just going to TP somewhere where we can mine a tree and make a crafting table. Okay, we found a good area. We're going to mine a tree and make a crafting table. We're going to break a few blocks down, and we're going to craft it all into anvils. And we ended up with 18. Okay, that's perfect. We're going to check the lowest price of anvils, 15k. And we're going to sell it for 14.99k, just under the 15k. And we're going to do this for all the anvils we have, selling them at one at a time. Okay, we listed all of them, now we have to wait for them to sell. In the meantime, you could be mining sand if you want to, but it shouldn't take long for these to sell. Okay, a few sold, and now we have enough for another stack of iron blocks. And we're going to do this a few more times. I'm not sure how many. Okay, we're going to buy one more block of iron. This time, we're going to check how much iron ingots are. The cheapest stack. Cheapest stack is 9k. There's only 4 stacks. We're going to craft these onto ingots and sell for 9.9k. While we're doing this, we're going to consistently make sure we're the cheapest anvil possible, or iron ingot, or whatever we are selling. Okay, while I was getting logs, a bunch of stuff sold. So we're going to go ahead to redstone block because I noticed a block of 64, only 80k right now. We're going to buy that. And since iron's selling well, we're also going to buy another iron block. And now we're going to check the cheapest price of redstone. But we don't want just the cheapest, we want the cheapest of mass amounts. So like right here, 15k, so we're going to go 14.99k while continuing with anvils and iron ingots. If you're selling multiple items like I am, you should have a pretty even distribution. Just to know which one's selling fastest, and you could have slightly more of that. But for the most part, I have even amounts of everything right now. Okay, now that we have a decent amount of money, 500k, we're actually going to place an order. First, you want to check the price. I'm going to be doing an order of spruce logs. Right now, the most expensive is 66 each. We're going to do 70 each. Spruce log. And we're going to do as many as we can with the money we have. There we go, we ordered 8k spruce logs. While we wait for that to fill up, we're just going to be doing the same thing that we've been doing. Okay, while I was selling everything, My order for spruce logs just completed. So we're gonna collect this once we just sell everything and free up our inventory a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna collect our order of logs 2 rows at a time. And we're gonna go ahead and craft chests. Okay, we have our first bit of chest. We're gonna check how much chests cost right now on auction. This one's an outlier, so we're gonna ignore this. And right now they're going for 18k, a little bit cheaper than I wanted, but we could beat that and we could go 16.99k. While we're doing this, we're gonna try to keep stock of all of our anvils, since that's gonna be making us the most profit compared to anything else we've done so far. And all of our chests sold really quick, so we're gonna make sure we're crafting these quick and putting them on auction. As you can see, we're already up to a mil. Now, instead of selling stacks of chests, eventually we could sell them in shulkers for around 800k each. They just take a little bit longer to sell. Okay, this other guy in auction selling chests isn't putting up anymore, so we could either buy these out or wait for him to sell, and then we're gonna beat 20k since that's the next. Or does jump. We're gonna go ahead and sell them for 23.99k. We'll do 22. And as we expected, these chests are selling at 22.99k, which is much better profit than before. And since we are almost out of logs, we're gonna place another order. Exact same thing, lowest, but I think this time we're gonna place a little bit more logs in our order. So we're gonna check orders, log, most money per item, and spruce log 66 each. So we're gonna do another order for 70, and we're gonna do around 10k this time. It's gonna cost us 700k, but that's not even a worry at this point. So far, the chests are definitely selling the fastest, so feel free to double down on log orders and get 20k logs. Not even an hour in, and we already have around 2 mil net worth with our order we placed. At this point, if you do know prices, you can be looking on auction for cheaply priced items and reselling them. Now, preferably we do want a little bit more so we could buy stuff like amethyst items. If we bought this right now, we'd probably be able to sell it for 4.8 mil. If your money is fluctuating a lot, like mine is, it's down technically a mil right now since I have 2 mil net worth with the order. Don't worry about that, because as you just saw, stack of anvils just saw for 348k. Your money will come back. It's not lost. You just have to give it a little bit of time. Someone just delivered us 2k logs. That's pretty good. So now we can start crafting chests again. I'm gonna do that once I put up these anvils. Okay, we're gonna collect 2 rows of logs at a time, just like before. But this time, if redstone's cheap, we're gonna buy a block of redstone and we're gonna craft note blocks instead of chests. And we're gonna do lowest price, 50k for a stack. That's much better than chest. We're gonna sell for 49.99k. Now with another 2 rows of logs, since I'm not sure how fast the note blocks are gonna sell, I'm just gonna make chests since those sold really fast. Okay, we're actually gonna cancel this order for some money. And we're sitting at 3 mil right now. We go ahead and go in auction and maybe try to snag a cheap drill, because Sky has been trying to beat me in prices for a while, and right now they're pretty low, so we could either stop doing this or just go lower than them, because we're still making a profit even at 6k here. This guy went all the way down to 4k per anvil. We probably can beat that while still making a profit. It's just we don't really want to anymore since we've got a decent amount of money. So we're gonna stick to redstone, note blocks, chests, ingots, whatever we found that's doing well, that's not anvils. Okay, we are at a bit of a standstill right now, so if you wanted to, you could order logs or something, but anvils aren't selling for a ton. Redstone blocks have gone up, and iron ingots have gone down. So for me, those three ways are not really working right now, so I've been trying to find a flip on the auction house, but I'm having zero luck so far. Okay, and the challenge is going to stop here. An hour 39 playtime, 3.75 mil, and basically around 4 mil of assets. Now, the second hour was taking a bit longer because I was looking for something to snipe on auction, but if you just progress, keep doing the same thing, your money should be more linear, making around 3 mil an hour that I was. So I hope you guys enjoy.